Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Melanie Janine. Make sure y'all subscribe because we're here for a long time. No, wait.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Hey YouTube, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Melanie Janine. For those who don't know me, make sure you subscribe to my channel because you know we here for a good time and not a long one.
And that's on period.
Like, are you dumb,
Stupid, or retarded?
Today we have Miss
Nike Alyssa or Liddy Alyssa, whatever y'all want to call me.
Period. Today we are doing a never have I ever video. Basically, we're gonna say a statement and then we're gonna choose whether we have or we have not. And then we have the questions that are on my phone, which her brother John, thanks to John, chose for us. First question is, never have I ever played hooky from school or work. I don't know what hooky means. Played hooky? Like you hook with someone?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. Never have I played hooky from school or work. Alright, we're gonna skip that question because we don't know what that means.
Yeah, I feel so slow right now.
We don't know what that means. Okay. Never have I ever stolen anything.
You did? Well, I have numerous times.
I have, but when I was younger.
Talk about it. I'm not explaining my story.
I'll explain myself. I have when I was younger, and I actually got caught while stealing. I think it was Family Dollar or something like that, and I was stealing like those little telephones that ring. It's not, they don't ring them, but they sing a song. They be like na 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 na. You know what I'm talking about?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I just had a bad group of friends and we was just thugging and bugging. So I'm not about to get into my stories,
Okay.
but
Criminal activities.
yeah.
Criminal activities. Okay.
Call the police.
Next question. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
I thought I would know somebody who has. No names.
I don't know. It's just skinny dipping
I
don't
don't
sit
know.
right with me.
I just feel like we still young. Like I don't
Yeah,
even
like
know.
why am I sharing my body with mad other people?
Not
you
even,
know?
but it's like, what opportunity would we possibly have? Like,
And also, like,
at
there's a
this
lot
age
of
to do that.
there's a lot of bacteria and stuff inside the pool or beach, whatever you want to skinny dip in. And it's just like I don't want that in my body. Okay, no infections. All right. Next question. Never have I ever cheated on someone.
Damn, that's evil, twin. That mean we evil then. Evil twin, evil twin.
I mean, I never. If you know me, you know I've never been in a relationship. So
was it really cheating?
yeah, was it really cheating? Like,
Honestly, I could admit I had that childish mindset where get back game, not set back game. Like, no, you better listen. I had that mentality at a point. But I'm a changed woman, and now for me, no revenge is the best revenge. I think that's how it goes. Period.
period. Are you done? Anyways, next question. Never have I ever broken a bone.
Bro, you don't remember? My foot was broken, bro. My sophomore year of volleyball,
Really?
I had 4 or 5 bones broken in my foot.
Damn!
And to this day, on my right foot, I have like a bone on the side that just doesn't look the same anymore. But that's for another time. Another time.
I didn't even know this, y'all.
Yeah, bro. And then I was fiending to play my sophomore year or whatever of volleyball. That behind my parents back and coach back, I told them that I was cleared to play, and I took off my boot and everything, and I was crushing my bones while playing, and I just feel like it was dumb, but that's how badly like I wanted it. But fuck it.
She's just bad. Clearly. Next question. Never have I ever lied to law enforcement.
You have.
Yeah, put up your answer.
I lie?
Lied to law enforcement, like a cop or something.
Nah.
So you never lied to them when you got pulled over or anything?
Nah, I kept it 100. I got pulled over once
So
in my life.
I got pulled over once, and then like he pulled me over because I was going like 30 on a light that was changing to red. And then he stopped me, and then he goes, "Oh, you know your license plate is expired." And I said, "Oh yeah, I've been trying to make an appointment with the DMV to get my plates."
Oh, I remember
but
that.
It's been like so hectic. I lied. Never have I ever tried to get my license plates. I had an expired license plate for like 2 years.
Bro.
I've never tried. So yeah, I lied to him and told him that I was gonna go and I made an appointment and all that. Never did.
I never lied.
He pulled me over and I didn't even get a ticket.
Like, it's not in... I know how y'all like to run with stuff. Never snitch. Only time I ever ran into law enforcement where I had to answer questions was when I got pulled over. And it was because I was going 75 on a 40. But... and I don't talk too much about that. I know that was crazy. But basically, I had like a messed up car. You remember this? I had a messed up car and my gas like kept going down, like lower. So I was panicking. And I was also in a rush somewhere. But I didn't lie about that. And I feel like I'm actually fighting the case. Not too much though.
Next question. Never have I ever gotten a tattoo.
I'm one of the only teens standing without a tattoo.
Tat it up. Tat it up. Where's my tattoo? Alright.
Complain about it.
Tat it up. I got a tattoo on my ankle as well. And my back. Are you dumb? Tat it up. Right. Next question. Never have I ever used a fake ID. If you know, you know.
I just be getting in, man.
I be outside. I'm 23 years old. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
I'm my age and I do not have to lie about that to get anything I want.
When I'm outside, I'll be
Amen.
outside. I'm 23. On the ID I show ya, I'm 23.
Yo,
okay?
bro.
Anyways, next question. Never have I ever got seriously hungover.
Never have I ever gotten
seriously hungover. Pick up the right one.
Nah, I wasn't trying to cap y'all. I had to think about it. Your birthday.
My birthday, bro. I don't even want to speak on
Both of
that.
us?
I don't want to speak on that. I don't want to speak on my birthday. My birthday this year and last year.
Yeah.
Ooh, not too much on that, okay?
Me too, though, on her birthday. Every year.
Just know we have. Never have I ever gone to a strip club.
Surprisingly.
I have not. I'm not surprised that I haven't gone.
I feel like surprisingly because we've been to so many places and we're of age, like, for me. But I low-key just don't feel the need to go.
Yeah.
So, like, I really could care less.
One thing about me is I'm selfish about my money and I don't want to be throwing my money on other females. And
But you could just throw them on me.
Yeah,
Or I could throw them on her.
exactly. Like, I don't know, strip clubs don't excite me. So.
Yeah, really. Nothing amazes me about... Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't do it. Like, I just don't care for it. I don't. Maybe when I'm up there, feel me, I'm able to spend a bag in a strip club, then yeah, but it's not that time. It's not that time.
Maybe one day. One day in the future, I'll try it.
I feel like the only time you'll do it is if, like, you're hosting or some shit. Other than that, it's not happening. Like, I don't care.
I don't care for sure.
I don't know, but maybe I'm missing out. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is that I'm saving myself some money. But hey.
And there be so many weirdos in the strip clubs. So many of them.
Right?
So it's like, I'm good off that.
But hey, shout out to all strippers though. I
Get
support
that
you,
bag,
but from a
sis.
distance. Like,
Get that bag, sis. Are you done?
right.
All right, next question. Never have I ever met someone famous. I don't know. This is tricky for me.
You never met nobody famous?
Like, meet them and talk to them?
Meet them.
Like, talk to them?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never really talked to anybody
You
famous.
like saw them. Well,
Saw them.
I met a few.
I guess, like, I don't know.
I recently met Fab.
Did you talk to him, though?
Yeah, we said what's up to him and stuff like that.
See, I've never talked to... I've seen famous people, yeah, but I've never really talked to them.
Yeah.
Like, I've been close to them.
I really don't know who else. Like, when I was like growing up, like once I became a teenager, I was interested in the concerts, the meet and greets. I was like, I don't want to say a fangirl, but basically a fangirl. Like, I love stuff like that. I was listening to it. But yeah, like, I met 50 Cent. I don't really know who else, but yeah.
Cause I wouldn't say meet, but if it's somebody I've come close to, like I've seen Don Q.
Nah, yeah, it's not the same thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen Don Q. Concerts, I'm not even gonna jack that, cause
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but I've seen Don Q in person, like real life, close to me. Al Horford, he's not really famous, but he's a basketball player. That's my mom's cousin, so I guess. I guess. I don't know. So I'll say I have not met anybody famous.
I said I have.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever ghosted someone.
Yeah.
Call me the queen ghoster.
Yeah.
Once you turn me off, bye.
Bye.
Like,
I already have no shame in that.
you don't even have to
I
turn
actually
me
enjoy
off.
it.
Yeah, like, I really, like, it's a hobby.
Question. Have you ever been ghosted? Yo, I've been ghosted.
Worst
feeling.
That was
That
karma,
was karma,
for
though.
real.
That was karma.
Worst feeling ever. Like, I could do the ghosting, but you ghost me? You ghost me? Are you okay?
Are you alright? Are you alright?
Do you need me to hunt you down?
You need me to stalk you?
I will do it.
She'll do it. I won't.
Next question. Never have I ever received / given a lap dance. I'm not gonna tell you which one, but
This is one of those questions where we're just gonna answer and move on to the next.
never have I ever lied to my best friend about who I was with.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Have I?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it don't have to only be me, your only best friend. You've had other best friends. Have you ever lied to them?
First of all, don't do that. It does only have to be you. Cause we not the best season passes. We don't refer to them no more. So don't do that.
So
But if I was to answer that, then. But in the meantime, no, I have never lied to Melanie. I feel like I never have had to. Like,
yeah,
it's really no reason.
yeah.
Even if I have to keep
she
it
has
to
my
low
location.
for- Yeah.
she has my location. So
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, I could guess who she's with before she tells me. So
yeah.
that's just that.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Never have I ever pretended I was sick for attention.
That sounds mad lame, like lame, weird.
I feel like there's really people out there that do that though.
Yeah, there's people that lie about a lot of stuff for attention. Pregnancy, sickness, illness, like
Literally anything. Like, what do you get from attention? Like, oh my god.
that. I just think that's sad and that's evil.
The sympathy? No.
Evil. Hey, to each his own.
Never have I ever deleted a post on social media because it didn't get enough likes. I do that a lot to this day, but with TikTok. Like, if one of my videos don't get a lot of likes or don't go like viral, I delete it.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not the type of person who like cares about likes and stuff like that. But I feel like my reasoning to deleting it is because I already be having doubts, right, that something's not gonna be popping, but I still go ahead and post it just to find out that it's not popping. So I delete it. I feel like that kind of confirms if it was valid or not. So that's why I do it. But like I said, I'm not trying to sound like I do it for the people, but I don't know. I definitely do that though. And TikTok too, because I feel like TikTok, yeah, you're supposed to have fun, but sometimes you post genuinely to like get that blow up, and that's okay. Everybody, whoever says they don't do that,
especially because we've had a couple of times where we've gone viral.
Yeah.
So it's like we're always expecting the same thing. So now we have changed the rules. We're gonna have baby Mike here, which is Alyssa's brother, choose the questions for us.
Never have I ever worn someone else's underwear.
Don't get me wrong, I couldn't. I'm not trying to seem like I'm gonna share clothes with like anybody, but I can wear a hoodie, I can wear a shirt, I can wear pants. Depending on who, I can wear socks with underwear. I just feel like there's certain lines you don't cross, and that unless it's brand new. Cause don't get me wrong, I witnessed somebody offering, like in a situation, witnessed somebody offering somebody else like fresh underwear, but like other than that, like brand new underwear, nah. Just not like triple, nah.
That's a no for me. Next question.
Never have I ever traveled to Europe.
Oh yes, I went to Paris.
Paris is in Europe.
Oh wait,
I went to Paris in May for a week for a study abroad program, and I freaking loved it, and I might do a semester out there, and that's on period. That was like the one thing, and that was my only stamp. I'm not ashamed, I'm actually proud. Stop.
I have never been to Europe. I've only traveled to Dominican Republic and the Bahamas.
I was
Never to Europe.
Never have I ever been blacked out drunk. I know that part.
I have. I literally have with my parents. Like that's why this one is hysterically laughing in the background, because I got drunk with my parents behind their back. Like we was at an event and I was drinking like behind their back. I don't know how. I don't really remember like how that happened. All I know is that we showed up to the house and I fell asleep on the porch, I guess you could say, like on the floor. And that's kind of crazy, but it was funny. It was memories, and it was my first time. Oh, but this one, you're not gonna talk about your blackouts? No. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Wait.
Never have I ever been on a sports team. I know that for a fact. That's easy.
I used to play softball when I was younger.
You used to?
Dance. I was on a swim team.
Oh, I used to dance.
I done this softball.
She done
Volleyball, basketball. And
Marching.
that's it, honestly. Those are the only sports I've done.
I've done softball, dance, step, and swimming.
Yeah, I was on a swim team.
Never have I ever been engaged.
Are you fucking for real?
Alright, we're gonna wrap it up right here, guys, because
Alright, no more questions.
no more questions.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, that's it for our video for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because like I said, we locked in for life. We for lifers now.
But bye, y'all. Thank you for having me, besties. So it's a pleasure.
You always gonna see her in
That's
my videos.
Period.
Like, this not the first.
If not me, then who? Like, please.
This not the first and last time y'all see her in my videos.
And that's on period.
Period. Are you dumb?
Come on.
Bye.